I used to go with the rancher that I worked with to buy cattle. And I noticed the old fellow always looking right in the face of a heifer before he went to bidding. Then he turned her head and looked back and forth. I followed him along, watched him, and he looked her up and down. And if she looked all right, the statue, then he turned and looked her in the face, and sometimes he'd shake his head and walk away. I said, Jeff, I want to ask you something. He said, say on, Bill. And I said, why do you always look that cow in the face? I said, she looks all right, a good heavy cow. He said, I want to tell you, boy, you got a lot to learn. And I realized it after he told me. He said, I don't care how she's made up. She might be beat plumb to the hoof. But if she's got that wild stare in her face, don't you never buy her. I said, why so, Jeff? Well, said the first thing is, said she'll never stay put. And he said the next thing is she'll never be a mammy to her calf. And said they put her in a pen now, the reason she's fat, you turn her loose to that wild stare, she'd run herself to death. I said, you know, I kind of learned something. I believe that applies to women too. That wild stare, Ricketta look, better stay away from her, boy. All that there blue stuff over top her eyes. I wouldn't want that. I don't think that's becoming to a Christian. I don't care how much the television and paper says it's pretty. It's the most horrible looking, hideous sight that I've ever seen in my life.